a road beneath the stars where we would trace our dreaming hearts, a little world we used to know before the winter touched our souls. I still remember summer rain, your gentle voice, your whispered name, the way you held my shaking hands and made me feel I'd always stand. But time is a river that never stays. It carries our memories far away. Is there a place for us somewhere beyond tonight? A place where broken hearts can finally make things right, where every tear we've cried becomes a shining light, and every goodbye fades into the sky. If I could find that place again, I'd run through all the storms and pain, just to be where you still are, a place for us beyond the dark. The photographs are turning gray, like fading echoes of yesterday. I hear your laughter in the wind and feel the ache beneath my skin. The empty chair beside the fire still holds the shape of my desire. 1,000 words I never said keep circling inside my head, and every season leaves another scar. Yet somehow you're never very far. Is there a place for us somewhere beyond tonight? A place where broken hearts can finally make things right, where every tear we've cried becomes a shining light, and every goodbye fades into the sky. If I could find that place again, I'd run through all the storms and pain, just to be where you still are, a place for us beyond the Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe it was made to guide the way, like a distant lighthouse in the sea, calling through eternity. And though the world keeps pulling me apart, you'll always have a home inside my heart. No distance, no silence, no passing years can erase what we were here. Is there a place for us somewhere beyond the pain, where lost souls meet and learn to love again, where every shattered dream is washed away by rain, of me never went away. And somewhere past the sorrow and the scars, there's still a place for us, a place for us among the stars. The city sleeps beneath the rain tonight. Streetlights shimmer softly in the light. I walk alone through places we once knew, and every road still leads to you. The air is cold, but not as cold as then. The day we watched forever slowly end. I trace your name across the fogged up glass, like a ghost from the past. Some memories never learn to fade, they quietly remain, like whispers floating through the dark, calling out my name. You're 1,000 miles away, but I still feel you in the silence. Every heartbeat carries pieces of a love that never left. 1,000 miles away, yet every dream still finds you somehow. And when the night becomes too quiet, you're the voice I hear somehow. I found an old photograph today, the colors fading slowly into gray, but your smile still shines through every line, as if you've frozen time. The seasons changed, the years moved on, still somehow you remain where you belong. In every song that plays too late at night, in every distant light. Some stories never reach the end, they simply drift away, like autumn leaves upon the wind, returning every day. You're 1,000 miles away, but I still feel you in the silence. Every heartbeat carries pieces of a love that never left. 1,000 miles away, yet every dream still finds you somehow. And when the night becomes too quiet, you're the voice I hear somehow. I close my eyes and for a moment you're here, standing in the doorway, Distance isn't measured by the roads between two hearts. Maybe it's the empty spaces left behind when love departs. And though the world keeps turning and the years keep passing through, there's a quiet place inside me that still belongs to you. Feels like something you would see 1,000 miles away, yet you're closer than tomorrow, living softly in the corners of my joy and all my sorrow. 1,000 miles away, but forever isn't far enough to erase the way I loved you, or the way I still do. The rain has stopped outside my window. The night is growing thin, but somewhere in the distance I hear your voice again. 1,000 miles away, yet somehow still here. The harbor lights are fading slow, like stars dissolving in the rain. The ship is waiting in the distance to carry you away again. The wind is cold against my skin. It whispers words I cannot keep. Your silhouette grows smaller now as waves erase you from my reach. I try to memorize your face, the way your eyes caught evening gold. But memories are fragile things, and time can be so cruel and cold. The ocean stretches endlessly between the life we used to know. Across the sea, across the blue, my heart keeps drifting back to you. Though miles divide the sky tonight, you're still the star that guides my sight. Across the sea, beyond the shore, I whisper what I said before. If love can travel endlessly, then somehow you'll find me across the sea. The days grow quiet without you here. The mornings feel a little gray. I leave a space beside my coffee, like you might walk in any day. The letters come less often now. The distance steals a little more. Your voice becomes an echo softly lost beyond another shore. And every night I hear the tide knocking gently at my door, as if the ocean knows the pieces of what we're fighting for. The moonlight paints the water silver, like a path I cannot follow. Across the sea, across the blue, my heart keeps drifting back to you. Though miles divide the sky tonight, you're still the star that guides my sight. Across the sea, beyond across the sea. Maybe someday the winds will change and bring you safely home again. Maybe the waves that pulled us apart will carry us back in the end. But if that day never arrives and years become forgotten dreams, know that somewhere under these stars, you're still everything to me. Across the sea, across the years, beyond the distance and the tears, I'll keep your memory like a flame, burning softly through the rain. Across the sea, beneath the sky, where lonely seagulls learn to fly, I'll send my heart on every breeze to find you through the seas. Across the sea, if you can hear the echoes of my voice from here, know every wave that touches shore still carries my love forevermore. The harbor sleeps beneath the moon, the tide pulls gently at the sand. I close my eyes and see your smile, as if you're reaching for my hand. Across the sea, across the night, across the years, I still love you. The leaves are gone now, the trees stand bare, and somehow I still wait for you. Golden colors used to fill these streets, dancing softly underneath our feet. We talked about forever in the cold, like two hearts that would never grow old. Now the park is quiet after dusk, the wooden bench collects a layer of dust. The wind carries echoes through the trees, but it never brings you back to me. Some things fade so slowly, you barely notice they're gone, until you're standing alone. After the autumn ends and the leaves have fallen down, I still hear your footsteps in the sleepy little town. After the autumn ends and the skies turn pale and gray, I still keep a place for you, though you drifted away. There's a sweater folded neatly in my room, still carrying traces of your perfume. I should probably put it all away, but some memories are harder to erase. The daylight disappears a little sooner now, just like us, though I don't know exactly how. One day we were holding on to dreams, the next day they slipped quietly away. No dramatic ending, no final scene to blame, just silence growing between our names. After the autumn ends and the birds have flown away, I still watch the empty sky at the close of every day. After the autumn ends and winter fills the air, I still find pieces of your love waiting everywhere. Maybe that's the hardest part, not losing you all at once, but little by little, like sunlight leaving a room, like a song becoming quieter, until one day you realize you're listening to the silence instead. After the autumn ends and another year goes by, I'll still remember how you smiled beneath October skies. After the autumn ends and the world moves on somehow, part of me remains right here in the season we called ours. And though the leaves no longer fall, and though your voice has disappeared, love still lingers softly, like autumn in my heart. Soft piano fading into silence, the branches sway, the evening settles, the last light disappears, and somewhere between memory and time, I find you again for just a moment before you fade with the autumn. The rain has finally stopped tonight. The clouds have drifted out of sight, but puddles still reflect the sky, like tears that never learn to dry. I walk the road we used to know, where wildflowers used to grow. Every step awakens something lost, a memory wrapped in morning frost. The storm is gone, but in my heart the thunder never fell apart. After the storm, I still hear your voice in the wind, calling me back to the places we've been. And though the sky has cleared above, the rain still falls inside my love. Every sunrise feels the same when memories whisper your name. After the storm, I'm still searching for you. Photographs are fading slow, like colors in an old home movie show. I see your smile in every frame, and suddenly nothing has changed. The autumn leaves begin to fall, dancing softly through it all, like tiny pieces of our past, trying their best to last. The world keeps turning endlessly, but part of you stays here with me. After after the storm. I'm still searching for you. Maybe healing isn't letting go. Maybe it's learning to carry the soul of someone who changed your life and left their light behind. I still see your shadow in the dawn, even though you've long been gone. And every star that fills the night feels like your goodbye. Across the years, across the rivers of time, and though the seasons come and go, there are things the heart will never outgrow. Every heartbeat keeps a trace of your smile, your warmth, your grace. After the storm, I finally understand some loves don't disappear. They become part of who I am. The clouds have faded from the sky. The night has learned to say goodbye. The rain is gone, the air is clear, but somehow you still linger here. And as the morning light is born, I carry you after the storm. The streetlights paint the window gold while I sit here growing old, with all the words I never said and all the dreams that left instead. The clock keeps ticking on the wall like it doesn't care at all, that every second pulls me far from who you were, from where you are. And I still reach across the bed for someone who's already gone. It's another lonely night, another sky without your light, another song I sing alone to a heart that can't let go. And the moon hangs low above like a witness to our love that faded into memory's sight. It's another lonely night. The coffee shop we used to know closed its doors a month ago, and somehow that feels just like us. A quiet ending turned to dust. Your favorite jacket still hanging here, a souvenir from another year. I tell myself I'll pack it away, but I never find the strength today. Every shadow in this room still carries pieces of you. It's another lonely night, another sky without your light, Another song I sing alone to a heart that can't let go. And the moon hangs low above, like a witness to our love that faded into memory's sight. It's another lonely night. Maybe somewhere you're sleeping peacefully. Maybe you've forgotten me completely. Maybe you've learned how to move on while I'm still holding on. I wish I could hate you sometimes. It would make healing easier. But love doesn't disappear that way. It lingers like the rain. It lingers like the rain. It's another lonely night, another tear I try to hide, another dream I can't rewrite. It's another lonely night. The city sleeps beneath the stars, and somewhere you're not very far, but distance isn't measured in miles. It's measured in forgotten smiles. So I'll watch the dawn replace the dark and carry your ghost inside my heart until the morning steals the night and leaves me here once more with another lonely night, another lonely night. I still hear your voice when the world goes quiet. July is burning in the back of my mind. Smoke-colored memories I can't leave behind. The summer wind still carries your name, but nothing here feels the same. The city lights were softer back then. We thought forever was just around the bend. Your hand in mine beneath the midnight sky. Two reckless hearts learning how to fly. The streets we walk now feel like strangers. Every corner holds forgotten dangers. Photographs fade, but somehow I still see the version of you that belonged to me. And every night I hear the thunder roll across the ruins of my soul. The echoes linger cold and hollow in places where I used to follow. Now all that's left are ashes of July, the smoke of dreams that learn how to die. The fire once bright enough to light the dark, now only embers in my heart. Ashes of July falling softly from the sky, and every piece that drifts away takes another cafe still plays our favorite songs, but here in the now feels terribly wrong. I sit alone beside the window pane, watching summer drown beneath the rain. The clock keeps moving but I stay behind, lost inside a season frozen in time, trying to find the words we never said among the silence that remains instead. And every shadow wears your face tonight, a ghost illuminated by moonlight. I reach for you but touch the empty air, finding only loneliness waiting there. Now all that's left are ashes of July, the smoke of dreams that learned how to die. A fire once bright enough to light the dark, now only embers in my heart. Ashes of July, falling softly from the sky, and every piece that drifts away takes another part of me today. If love was meant to last forever, why did forever leave so soon? Why do I still search every sunset for traces of you beneath the moon? I gave you all the best of me, the pieces nobody else could see, and now I'm standing in the aftermath of memories scattered like broken glass. Now all that's left are ashes of July, a thousand tears I've never learned to hide. The summer fire became a winter storm and left me shattered, cold and worn. Ashes of July still falling through the years gone by, though the flames have long since disappeared. The smoke remains, the scars stay near. Ashes of July, where our forever went to die, and every heartbeat keeps your name alive, even when I try, even when I try. The stars are dimmer than they used to be. The night is heavier without your melody, and somewhere in the silence of goodbye, I'm still collecting ashes of July. I'm still collecting ashes of July. The leaves were falling, the air was turning cold, and neither of us knew it would be our last autumn together. We walked beneath the amber-colored trees, leaves spinning slowly in the evening breeze. You held my hand as sunlight filled the sky, like summer wasn't ready yet to die. The little cafe at the corner street still smelled of cinnamon and fallen leaves. We sat for hours talking about our plans, never knowing time had other hands. Back then the world felt endless, like every road led home. bench where we carved our names remains, weathered gently by the years and rain. I passed by there a week ago alone, and somehow it still felt like home. The seasons kept returning one by one, but something changed the day you were gone. Now every autumn paints the sky the same and brings me back to your name. Some memories sleep quietly until the leaves begin to fall. It was an autumn goodbye, a story written in the trees, a promise scattered through October on the breeze. An autumn goodbye, the kind that lingers in the heart long after all the leaves have fallen and the winter starts. Still I find you in the colors of autumn. Maybe that's why I love this season, even though it hurts, because every golden leaf reminds me of who we used to be, and every cold wind carries echoes of your laughter, your voice, your love, drifting through the years like a song I never stopped singing. It was an autumn goodbye, but the story never truly ends. It lives inside the photographs and letters that I keep. An autumn goodbye, a bittersweet September sky, a chapter I still visit sometimes when the nights grow long. And though you've become a memory, and though the years have flown, part of my heart still walks beside you beneath those autumn trees. The leaves continue falling, the sky fades into evening. Another autumn comes and goes, like it always will. But somewhere inside these changing seasons you remain, a beautiful memory, an autumn goodbye. Goodbye. It's 4 a.m., the city's sleeping, but my heart refuses rest. The shadows stretch across the ceiling like secrets buried in my chest. Your name still lingers on my lips, though I swore I'd let it fade. I've been living with the silence of promises we never saved. The moonlight spills across the floor like silver tears I cannot hide, and every memory comes knocking when there's nowhere left to run tonight. I spent so long pretending that I was doing fine. Before the dawn breaks through the dark, I need to tell the truth and before the morning steals the night, before the stars surrender all their light. Let this confession fall like rain. I still carry your name through all the pain. Before the dawn, I kept your letters in a drawer where no one else could ever see. A hidden graveyard of emotions for the girl I used to be. The world moved on without permission. Seasons changed and years went by, but every road I tried to follow led me back to our goodbye. I've danced with strangers in crowded rooms. I've smiled when I wanted to cry. Yet every happiness felt borrowed. Every laugh became a lie. And now the truth is standing here like a ghost I can't outrun. Before the dawn breaks through the dark, I need to tell the truth inside my heart. I never stopped loving you, not for a second, not even when I tried to. Before the morning steals the night, before the stars surrender all their light. Let this confession fall like rain. I still carry your name through all the pain. Before the dawn, maybe love was never meant to disappear completely. Maybe some hearts are destined to ache so quietly. If I could send one final message across the distance and the years, I'd tell you every tear I've cried still belongs to what we were. And if you're happy where you are, I'll learn to live with that somehow. But there's one thing I need to say before the daylight finds me now. Before the dawn breaks through the dark, before the sun awakens every scar, I want the universe to know you're the one I never let go. Before the morning takes this dream, before reality tears apart the seams, I whisper softly to the sky the words I never said goodbye. Before the dawn, before the light, before another lonely night, my heart confesses one last time, you were always mine. The sky is turning pale and blue, the stars are fading one by one. I wipe the tears from tired eyes and watch the coming of the sun. But somewhere in the quiet space between the darkness and the day, a piece of me still waits for you. Before the dawn, the winter sky hangs low tonight, a faded gray, a fading light. Snowflakes drift outside my room like silent memories falling too. I sit alone beside the glass, watching shadows of the past. Your name still lingers in the air, like a prayer that isn't there. And every whisper in the cold feels like a story left untold. Beneath the snow, I buried all the words I couldn't say, the dreams we built, the promises that slowly slipped away. And every flake that falls tonight feels like another goodbye. Still I search for traces of your love beneath the snow. The piano softly echoes through an empty house that once knew you. Every note begins to fade, like footprints disappearing in the gray. The candle flickers by the door, the way it did the night before. You left without a sound behind and took the summer from my life. The wind outside keeps calling low, like your voice beneath the snow. Beneath the snow, I buried all the words I couldn't say, the dreams we built, the promises that slowly slipped away. And every flake that falls tonight feels like another goodbye. Still I search for traces of your love beneath the snow. Just how to feel, but seasons change without a choice, and silence slowly steals your voice. Now all I have are frozen skies and tears I cannot hide. Beneath the snow, I see the outline of what used to be a love once bright, now sleeping underneath eternity. And every flake that falls tonight covers another piece of light, until the world is wide and still, and all that's left is how I feel beneath the snow. Your memory remains alive somehow. The winter holds you far away. I still reach for you now. The snow keeps falling through the night, covering everything in white. The piano fades, the candle dies, the moon disappears behind the sky. And somewhere underneath the cold lives a story never fully told, a fragile heart that couldn't let go. Beneath the snow, beneath the snow. streetlights I walk alone. The city's heartbeat feels like stone. The midnight air is cold and thin, still carrying echoes of where you've been. The shadows dance across the road like memories I cannot let go. Your name still lingers in the breeze, a silent ghost among the trees. And every step feels farther now from the life we used to know. The stars above are fading out like promises long ago. Beneath the streetlights I still see you, a fading dream in shades of blue, floating softly through the night, just beyond the reach of light. And though you're gone, you're everywhere, in whispered winds and empty air. I close my eyes and hold on tight to you beneath the street lights. The rain begins to softly fall, like tears against these lonely walls. The reflections shimmer on the ground, like pieces of us still around. A passing car, a distant sound, yet somehow silence feels so loud. I search for traces of your face in every stranger that I pass. Time keeps moving like a river, pulling everything away. Still my heart remains suspended somewhere in yesterday. Beneath the streetlights I still see you, a fading dream in shades of blue, floating softly through the night, just beyond the reach of light. And though you're gone, you're everywhere, in whispered winds and empty air. I close my eyes and hold on tight to you beneath the streetlights. Maybe love becomes a constellation after it disappears from sight. Scattered fragments of devotion burning quietly through the night. Maybe still dancing hand in hand, while here I wander endless roads, trying to understand. Waves upon a restless sea. And though the years may wash away the colors of our yesterday, you'll always be the soft moonlight that found me beneath the streetlights. The city sleeps beneath the sky, while distant clouds are passing by. And somewhere in the quiet night, your memory becomes the light. So I'll keep walking through the dark, carrying what's left of your heart, forever lost, forever bright, beneath the streetlights. Beneath the streetlight. The leaves were falling when we met, golden skies I can't forget. You held my hand beneath the rain and taught my lonely heart to change. We danced through autumn's fading light, wrapped in dreams and city nights, believing time would always stay, believing love would find a way. But winter came without a sound and buried everything we found. The warmth we built began to fade, like footprints disappearing in the snow. Now every road leads back to you, a place I can no longer reach, a memory standing at the edge of what we used to be. I'm caught between two seasons, between forever and goodbye. One heart still chasing summer, one soul learning how to cry. And every falling snowfall feels like another piece of you drifting farther from my hands, like morning turning blue. I'm caught between two seasons, where our love remains suspended in time. The flowers bloomed without your touch, spring arrived but not for us. The world moved on, the rivers ran, yet I still stayed where we began. Your photograph upon my wall still catches sunlight in the hall, and for a moment I believe you're coming back to me. But shadows always tell the truth, and silence fills the empty room. The future we were meant to know, life's only in the dreams I hold. I hear your voice inside the wind, calling from another place, a melody that time forgot, yet I can still lovers will return once more, but there will always be a place where your footsteps touch my soul. Between two seasons, between two hearts, between the ending and the start, I will remember. Between two seasons, forever between two seasons. The city sleeps beneath the rain while I stand alone again. Streetlights shimmer on the shore like memories knocking at my door. The midnight sky is painted blue, 1,000 shades that remind me of you. I whisper secrets to the wind, but they never find where you've been. And every star above me fades into the darkness of your name. I keep reaching through the silence, but nothing feels the same. Beyond the horizon, where the moonlight meets the sea, I still see your shadow standing there with me. Beyond the horizon, where our dreams used to belong, I'm holding on to echoes of a love that's gone. And though the night grows colder and the distance pulls us far apart, beyond the horizon, you still live inside my heart. The ocean sings a lonely song, a melody I've known too long. Every wave that touches land feels like your fading hand. The clock keeps counting every tear, every second you're not here. But time can't teach my soul to forget a love it hasn't lost yet. The wind carries your memory across the sleeping sky, and every breath I take tonight feels like one last goodbye. Beyond the horizon, where the moonlight meets the sea, I still see your shadow standing there with me. Beyond the horizon, where our dreams used to belong, I'm holding on to echoes of a love that's gone. And though the night grows colder and the distance pulls us far apart, beyond the horizon, you still live inside my heart. If I could sail beyond the darkness, past the stars and endless skies, would I find the words we never said still shining in your eyes? Or are they drifting broken angels cry. Beyond the horizon, where the night dissolves the day, I keep hearing your voice, though you've long gone away. Beyond the horizon, where the heavens touch the blue, every dream I dream is haunted by the memory of you. And when the dawn arrives tomorrow, I'll still be wishing you were mine. Beyond the horizon, until the end of time. The stars are slowly disappearing, the ocean whispers low. Beyond the horizon is where I'll let you go. But somewhere past the morning light, beyond what eyes can see, you'll always be the distant shore, waiting inside me. The rain started falling tonight, and somehow it brought you back. Not the real you, just the memories, black and white memories. There's an old photograph tucked inside a book, faded corners, the same familiar look. You were smiling at something out of frame back when forever still had your name. The rain taps softly on my window glass, like it's trying to replay the past. Every drop becomes another scene from a life that feels like a dream. The colors disappeared long ago, but somehow the feeling remains. Black and white memories dancing through my mind tonight, like an old movie playing slowly in the glow of city lights. Black and white memories frozen in another year. The picture may have faded, but your voice is crystal clear. And every rainy evening brings you back to me. I still remember how your hand felt warm on cold December nights before the storms. We used to watch the rain from your old car, dreaming bigger than we really were. Now the streets are empty after dark, and loneliness has settled in my heart. The places that once felt alive somehow feel like strangers now. Time can blur the details, but not the way you made me feel. Black and white memories floating through the midnight rain, like scattered pages from a story I keep reading once again. Black and white memories softly calling out your name, though the years keep passing by. My heart stays the same, and every lonely thunderstorm carries echoes of you. Maybe that's what memories are, little pieces of light trapped inside the dark, refusing to disappear even after goodbye. And maybe love never truly leaves. Maybe it just changes shape, becoming photographs, songs, and rainy nights like this. Black and white memories still shining underneath the dust, like old stars hidden in the distance, still glowing because of us. Black and white memories, a beautiful lake I carry home, a reminder that for one brief moment I was never alone. And though the colors have all faded, and though you're far away, you'll always live inside these black and white memories. Soft. The photograph slips back into the book. The rain begins to slow. The night grows quiet, but your memory stays, like ink that never washes away, like a picture frozen in time, like black and white memories. The tide rolled in beneath the silver sky, carrying whispers of our last goodbye. The harbor lights were trembling in the rain, like they were feeling all my pain. The boat still sway against the wooden pier, but somehow everything feels different here. The waves remember every word we said long after you left. I thought love was an anchor strong enough to keep us safe through every storm, but somewhere in the darkest sea we drifted far from shore. At this broken harbor, I still wait where your shadow used to stand, watching empty waters slip like memories through my hands. The ocean keeps your secrets, the wind still calls your name. At this broken harbor, nothing has been the same. The lighthouse shines across the midnight blue, searching for ships that won't return like you. Its lonely beam cuts through the endless dark, like a wound across my heart. The gulls cry softly somewhere over like echoes of the promises we said. Every wave crashes against the stone, reminding me I'm alone. I keep believing you'll appear somehow, walking through the falling rain. But every passing tide arrives and leaves me here again at this broken harbor. I still wait where your shadow used to stay, watching empty waters slip like memories through my hands. The ocean keeps your secrets, the wind still calls your name at this broken harbor. Nothing has been the same. If love is like the ocean, why does it leave so much behind? Pieces of forgotten dreams scattered through my mind. I remember how you held me when the world was falling apart. Now the sea has taken everything except your place inside my heart. The stars above keep shining, as if they never knew how a single goodbye could split the world in two. And every night I listen for footsteps on the dock, but silence is the only thing that ever comes to talk. The years may pass like water, the seasons drift away, but some hearts remain stranded on the shore where they broke at this broken harbor. The moonlight dances on the restless sea. Every reflection carries a piece of what used to be. The waves keep telling stories of a love they couldn't save. At this broken harbor, I still call your name. At this broken harbor, where forever slipped beneath the tide, the ocean took your hand away, but not the love inside. The harbor sleeps beneath the stars, the lighthouse fades into the dark. The tide keeps moving endlessly, but part of me will always stay. At the broken harbor, waiting for you. I can hear the truth in your goodbye, even when you try to lie. It's in the space between your words, where everything still hurts. You said forever like it was real, like something I could actually feel. But forever turned into a night where you left without a fight. I held on tighter than I should, believing every word I could. But Love doesn't break like glass, it fades away too fast. And I don't know where it went wrong. We were right, but not for long. Now I'm left here on my own, with a heart that feels like stone. These are broken promises you made, written in the tears that never fade. You said you'd never let me fall, but I don't hear you at all. These are broken promises I keep, like a secret buried deep. And I don't know how to believe in love that just deceives. It just deceives. I still wear your hoodie sometimes, even though it isn't mine. It still smells like the way you used to stay before you went away. The silence sits beside my bed, like all the things we never said. And I replay it in my head until I forget. And maybe I should let you go, but letting go is moving slow, when every memory I own still feels like home. These are broken promises you made, now they're all that's left to save. You said you'd never walk away, but you left me anyway. These are broken promises I keep, cutting deeper when I sleep. And I don't know how to heal from something that feels so real. If I had one wish tonight, I'd erase the way you lied. Not to hate you, not to blame, just to stop this aching pain. But wishes don't come true like that, they only bring the past back. And I'm learning piece by piece how to let you leave. These are broken promises you made, and I'm slowly starting to break. You said you'd always be my home, but I'm standing here alone. These are broken promises I keep, like a love I can't complete. And I finally see the truth, I was never enough for you. Broken promises, that's all we are now, just echoes on a string, and I'm still listening. I found it again today, that old umbrella, the one we used to share. It's broken now, just like us. It was raining on a Tuesday afternoon when you pulled me close beneath that faded blue umbrella, barely big enough for two, but somehow it felt like the whole world. We laughed as water splashed across our shoes, running through the city with nothing to lose. You told me that you'd never let me go, and I believed every word. Back then, forever sounded simple. Funny how the smallest things survive long after the promises are gone. Now there's a broken umbrella leaning by the front door, missing half its pieces, like the love we And every time the clouds roll in, I remember where we've been. The years passed quietly between our hands. Life became schedules and changing plans. The conversation slowly grew shorter, and silence started staying longer. I noticed it before you ever spoke. The way you smiled looked tired and remote. The way you stared out windows lost in thought, like your heart was somewhere else and mine was too afraid to ask. Sometimes love doesn't end all at once. Sometimes it drifts away, like a season changing. Now the broken umbrella standing where you left it behind, a reminder of the storms that crossed and the one we couldn't survive. A broken umbrella bent beneath the weight of time, like two people trying to hold together while slowly coming undone. The day you left was raining too, as if the sky already knew. You stood there holding your suitcase, while I stood there holding memories. Neither of us cried, neither of us shouted. We just watched the distance grow between two hearts that once fit beneath the same umbrella. Now there's a broken umbrella and 1,000 things I never said, 1,000 moments I replay inside my head. A broken umbrella still waiting by the door tonight, though I know you're not coming back, and I know I should let go. But every drop of rain reminds me of the girl I used to be, the girl who believed love could last forever. Soft piano, rain slowly fading. The storm outside is growing quiet. The streets are shining in the dark. I pick up the umbrella, run my fingers across the broken frame, then place it back exactly where it was. Some memories are too heavy to throw away, even when they're broken, like a broken umbrella. The candle flickers by the window light, while raindrops paint the darkness of the night. The room is filled with shadows of your face, 1,000 memories I can't erase. The clock keeps ticking softly in the blue, but every second still belongs to you. The silence hums a lonely lullaby and wraps itself around me as I cry, like smoke that disappears into the air. You left a love that's everywhere. I'm a candle in the rain, trying not to fade away, holding on to fragile flames, while the storm calls out your name, and the night keeps pulling me through a dream of what could be. But you're drifting far again, like a candle in the rain. The moonlight dances gently on the floor, just like the nights we dreamed of so much more. I close my eyes and hear your distant voice, a haunting echo I can't silence. The clouds above are floating slow and gray, like all the words we never got to say. I reach for you through empty space and time, but only find the quiet of goodbye. The wind outside keeps whispering your name, while nothing here remains the same. I'm a candle in the rain, trying not to fade away, holding on to fragile flames, while the storm calls out your name, and the night keeps pulling me through a dream of what could be. But you're drifting far again, like a candle in the rain. If dreams could carry me tonight, I'd follow every star, soft light across the skies and through the dark, to find the pieces of my heart. But morning always comes too soon and leaves me alone beneath the moon, with only memories to hold, like fading embers growing cold. I'm a candle in the rain, still burning through the pain, though the storm won't let me rest. I keep your shadow in my chest, and the years may drift away, like clouds that slowly lose their shape. But somewhere deep within my soul, your light still makes me whole. I'm a candle The coffee's cold beside the bed. Your favorite book is still unread. I trace the dust upon the frame, trying not to say your name. The curtains move with evening air. For just a second you're still there. A ghost of laughter in the hall, a memory against the wall. I keep reaching for your hand, even though I understand. I'm chasing shadows in the dark, following the fading spark, running through the pieces of our past, trying to make forever last. But every road leads back to pain. Every sunset calls your name, and no matter where I go, I'm still chasing shadows. The rain is tapping on the glass, like all the years that couldn't last. I hear your voice in every song and wonder where it all went wrong. The photographs begin to fade, but not the promises we made. They live somewhere inside my chest, refusing to be put to rest. I keep searching every crowd, hoping you'll somehow stand out. I'm chasing shadows in the dark, following the fading spark, running through the pieces of our past, trying to make forever last. But every road leads back to pain. Every sunset calls your name, and no matter where I go, I'm still chasing shadows. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are built to break someday. But if forgetting you is how I heal, why does losing you still feel so real? The moonlight falls across the floor, like the nights we had before. And every dream I can't let go pulls me deeper than I know. I'm chasing shadows in the dark, holding on to every mark, every word and every goodbye, every tear I couldn't cry. And though I know you're really gone, part of me keeps holding on to the echoes left behind, to the love I cannot find. The morning comes, the stars grow dim, the world keeps turning without him. But somewhere in the quiet glow, a piece of me still doesn't know how to stop, how to move on, how to live when love is gone. So I walk these empty roads alone, chasing shadows until they're gone. I still see you even when you're not there. The city sleeps beneath the silver sky, and I'm awake with thoughts I can't deny. The moonlight spills across my empty room, like faded memories beginning to bloom. Your shadow lingers in the quiet air, a ghost of all the moments that were there. I close my eyes and drift into the past, trying that couldn't last. The night moves slowly through my hands, like grains of time I cannot understand. Clouds of yesterday floating through my mind again, carrying the pieces of a love that reached its end. And every whispered memory falls softly like the rain. I keep chasing your reflection through the clouds of yesterday. The piano hums a lonely melody, a fragile song of what will never be. I trace your name across the window glass and watch it fade the way our future passed. The stars above are hidden by the gray, just like the words we never got to say. And every heartbeat echoes in the dark, searching for the light you left behind. The silence wraps around my soul, leaving empty spaces I can't fill alone. Clouds of yesterday floating through my mind again, carrying the pieces of a love that reached its end. And every whispered memory falls softly like the rain. I keep chasing your reflection through the clouds of yesterday. If I could borrow one more night, I'd sit beside you in the pale moonlight and tell you all the things I couldn't say before you slowly slipped away. But dreams dissolve with morning's glow, like footprints covered up by snow. And all that's left for me to keep are memories drifting endlessly. Clouds of yesterday still hanging in my sky tonight, painting faded colors across the corners of my life. And every whispered memory still calls me by your name, though the years keep moving onward, the feeling stays the same. Clouds of yesterday slowly fading into blue, but somewhere in the quiet I'm still holding on to you. The night grows colder, soft and deep. The world around me falls asleep. And as the stars begin to fade away, I drift among the clouds of yesterday, whispering your name one final time into the silence of the night.